In the early 2000s, Cartoon Network gave the green light to a show all about a charismatic group of 5 crime-fighting superheroes, the Teen Titans. As all of you watching know, it was a massive hit. So much that 10 years after its debut, Cartoon Network produced a brand new show called Teen Titans Go. So if you're a fan of old Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go, get ready as we're about to go through the entire series from start to finish. Well, it's not technically finished yet, but I want to share my opinion, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So sit back, grab your overly salted popcorn and your Diet Coke to try to cut your calories from your diet, because this is gonna be a wild ride. Let's kick it off with our main squad. Robin, the self-proclaimed leader with a hero complex so severe you would think he was the last person on Earth. He's got that I can do it all attitude that would make even the most seasoned superheroes roll their eyes. And let's not forget his obsession with Batman. It's like he's always trying to earn a gold star from Dad. I mean, who else would try to train a team of superheroes while simultaneously having a meltdown over a failed mission? Starfire, the bubbly alien princess who's basically a walking ray of sunshine. She's the epitome of positivity, but her constant misunderstanding of Earth customs gives us the best types of laughs. Whether she's trying to grasp sarcasm or navigate the complexities of pizza toppings, she's our lovable foreign exchange student in the realm of crime fighting. And can we just appreciate how she casually turns into a flying, glowing powerhouse when push comes to shove? And then there's Raven, the half-demon goth girl who's got a blacker wardrobe than most emo bands. She could probably summon an army of shadows to wreak havoc, but instead opts in for the I'm too cool for this vibe. You'd think her dark powers would make her the scariest Titan, but instead she's just a master of sarcasm and deadpan humor. Seriously, her one-liners could put most comedians to shame. And then there's Beast Boy. Oh man, Beast Boy. The shape-shifting green bean whose personality is as versatile as his ability to turn into animals. One minute he's a ferocious tiger, and the next, a worm. His antics brings a much-needed variety to the team. If we were ranking Titans on their sheer fun factor, Beast Boy would take the crown. Though he probably forgot where he placed that crown after turning into a dolphin for the 100th time. And we saved the black for last, Cyborg, the tech-savvy powerhouse of the group who's basically Iron Man, minus the billionaire status, and he's not white. He's a walking, talking gadget with a heart of gold. If it could be fixed with tech, then he's your guy. His love for video games and gadgets gives him a relatable quality, and we can all relate to that one friend who's a little too into their hobby. Booyah, practically his catchphrase, and honestly, we love to hear it. Now let's dive into the Titan Tower. The Titans live in a tower, a futuristic hangout that's equal parts superhero lair and teenage dream. A massive building with everything a team of teenagers could want: training rooms, a giant screen for movie marathons, and most importantly, a kitchen stocked with endless pizza supply. You know, the essential. It's a place where they save the world one day and battle over who gets to use the gaming console next. Because let's be real, saving the world is cool, but nothing beats a heated competition over a game of Super Smash Brothers. Now this is what you've been waiting for, some of the major story arcs, so let's just jump into it before you freaking lose your minds. One of the show's defining moments is when the Titans face off against Slade, a villain who's like that one friend who always wanted to play Monopoly and changes the rules whenever he's losing. Slade is manipulative, cunning, and constantly tests the Titans' limits. His character adds a layer of depth to the show and serves as a reminder that even the most powerful heroes have their struggles. But honestly, watching Robin attempt to outsmart Slade is like watching a toddler trying to win a game of chess. It's adorable, but you just know it's not going to end well. Then we have the Titans movie episode where they embark on a quest to prove that they're the best superheroes in the universe. That should have rhymed, but I couldn't think of one. They tried everything from epic battles to elaborate dance routines, proving that nothing says hero quite like a good musical number. And let's not forget the endless memes spawned from this episode. If you thought TikTok was a birthplace of cringy dance challenges, you clearly haven't seen the Teen Titans bust a move. And how could we not mention the Robin's not a real boy saga? This arc is so essential to Robin grappling with his identity, probably because all he thinks about is Batman. You can almost hear the existential crisis brewing. Am I just Batman's sidekick? Will I ever get the Batmobile? Does Batman think of me? It's a relatable struggle that hits home, especially for those of us who've ever felt like we're just playing a part in someone else's story. But honestly, we all have that moment where we question our life choices at 2 a.m., don't we? Throughout the series, we watch the Titans evolve, both as superheroes and as friends. Aww, they become real friends. They bicker like siblings, prove their loyalty time and time again, and somehow manage to keep it together through all the craziness. Take, for example, the episode where they try to survive without their powers for a day. Talk about a crash course in teamwork. It's like that group project in school where no one does their part, but somehow y'all pass anyways. This is a good point to mention their adventures in The Day the night stopped beginning to shine and the day the earth ended. This two-parter shows us how the Titans face off against their darkest fears, quite literally. It's both hilarious and heartwarming, showcasing the strong bonds of friendship that makes this show shine. Watching them support each other through thick and thin is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, having your friends by your side could still fail. Just kidding. Make everything a little easier. Now let's talk about the humor, because what makes Teen Titans Go a cut above the rest? The show thrives on absurdity. Acerbity? I can't say it. Anyways, the show strives on acerbity. Its humor often comes from self-awareness and clever parodies. One moment they're saving the world, the next they're engaging in a heated debate about what pizza topping to put on a pizza, not about who should be president. We should all take note. The juxtaposition is hilarious, and it reminds us that while they might be heroes, they're just still kids at heart. I must admit how brilliant this show is at incorporating modern memes and references, like when they use "let 'em cook" to refer to Robin's overly complicated plans, or that time that Beast Boy tried to impress Raven with his knowledge of TikTok trends. It's a blend of old school superhero antics with modern day references that keeps the humor fresh and relatable. Now that we covered the main characters and themes, this is when we get into the most memorable episodes and cultural impact. So let's get into it. One standout episode is The Best Robin. This episode explores the insecurity of our boy wonder, Robin, and his desire to be recognized as the best hero. It hilariously showcases his rivalry with various Robins from different universes, leading to this chaotic battle of egos. Another multiverse, yay! At least it's done in an entertaining way. They also reflect on the show's ability to poke fun at superhero tropes while delivering an engaging narrative. Plus, who doesn't love a good who's the best competition? Another memorable moment comes from Slade's return. This episode does an incredible job of reviving the iconic villain from the original series while putting a comedic twist on his character. Slade's exaggerated motivations and Robin's over-the-top reactions create a blend of humor and nostalgia that resonates with long-term fans. It's a brilliant example of how the show manages to intertwine the past and the present, making it relevant for both old and new audiences. Let's not forget the impact of the musical numbers, because while I might have attacked them a tad bit, the show has delivered several catchy tunes that get stuck in your head. Songs like The Night Begins to Shine not only showcases the Titans' adventurous spirit, but also highlights their quirky personality. The blend of humor and catchy lyrics has made these songs instant hits, often leading to meme-worthy moments that fans love to share. Of course, no show, not even this one, is without its critics. Some fans of the original Teen Titans express frustration over the tone shift to a more comedic and light-hearted approach. It's understandable. The original series had darker themes and a deeper character development. However, Teen Titans Go found its niche by embracing silliness and absurdity, attracting a new generation of viewers. This shift actually led to discussions about the evolution of animation, targeting different demographics while still maintaining ties to the source material. Moreover, Teen Titans Go has sparked debates on social media about what constitutes a real superhero show. Some fans argue that the humor undermines the seriousness of heroism, while others celebrate the series for its ability to entertain and reflect on contemporary issues like mental health and friendship in a lighthearted way. This conversation has solidified the show's place in pop culture, encouraging discussions about animation, character development, and storytelling. Legacy and future. As we look ahead, it's exciting to think about what the future holds for the Titans. With the ongoing popularity of the show, there's a good chance we'll continue to see new adventures, specials, and maybe even more crossover events. The potential for exploring different themes, expanding character arcs, and introducing new villains keeps the excitement alive. Teen Titans Go has already left an undoubtable mark on animation and pop culture. Its ability to blend humor with superhero lore ensures that it remains a beloved part of many childhoods. Whether you grew up with the original series or jumped on the bandwagon with Go, the impact is undeniable. After all, who wouldn't want to have adventures with their best pals, even if they involve ridiculous hijinks and a giant pizza monster? On that note, if you want to become part of the crew, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos.